Hi, this is Jason from New Horizon Media, and I'm speaking to Miran from Azoi about the Kito Plus.
Yeah.
So, could you tell me about this health tracking case?
Absolutely, my pleasure. The company behind Kito is called Azoi. We're a technology-based company in Sunnyvale, California. We have developed this health tracker. It's been 2 years in the making. And what this health tracker does, it actually does your ECG readings, your heart rate, your respiration rate, oxygen saturation, and your body temperature. In effect, it gives you a full 360 of what your body is telling you at that specific moment. It's not an ongoing reading, it's actually a snapshot of that particular moment. So the reading is done through the device speaking to your phone via Bluetooth 4.0 LE. Now the app is very ergonomic in the sense that it seamlessly pairs with the device in the following way. You're supposed to hold the device in the following manner with your index finger position on the sensors on the top and then your middle finger's position on the sensors on the bottom. And then by connecting the app through the following way, this does a quick tutorial and also a check to see whether the sensors are correctly positioned with your fingers. There's a volt test. And now you can see a full ECG being done. It's a single lead ECG. And the progress bar that you see on the top over here will show the 30-second interval when it reaches over on the other side. So right now it's 15 seconds. And once that sort of data is collected in the next few seconds, you'll be able to see the information being presented in the following way. I think I moved a little bit for the oxygen sensor. So heart rate, oxygen saturation, respiration rate, skin temperature, and ECG. You can then go through the data, share that with anyone or the doctor, and analyze that, accordingly for whatever reason.
So what kind of sensors are on the back of the machine?
These two are electrodes. Basically, they run a pulse through your body, which then is measured on this side, which is basically the resistance or the current on your heart. So there's a pulse that actually opens the heart, dilates it, and compresses it. So this measures that resistance and gives you the ECG reading. This is an optical sensor, which measures your oxygen saturation, and this is your body temperature sensor, and measures your body temperature from induction.
So in terms of where you think the product is going to be best placed, do you feel it's more consumer facing, or do you see this being much more in a health diagnosis?
It's definitely consumer facing because we're all consumers at the end of the day, and as society is moving more towards a health conscious living, we feel this is definitely a more consumer product, and that's why the price point is £99. So that's where we feel it's more affordable. The R&D cost on this product is super high, but we just wanted to make sure that we don't incorporate that into this MSRP. We wanted to make sure that it becomes quite affordable to everyone. So the target consumer for this is anyone literally who is more conscious about their health and want that inner reading of their vitals and do something about it and benchmark against those readings. So it's basically, as you know, you can all set targets, but if the target is not defined specifically, you're not working towards a specific goal, this actually allows you to measure against certain targets and milestones and work towards those. So it could be trainers, people who in sports, the army, military, or even the Tom, Dick, or Harry, who literally just wants the better quality of life, or someone who's suffering an ailment, then they can also be able to diagnose themselves better,
And I see the actual central console of this thing pops out. Is that for the sake of any new size phones that you
Absolutely,
can fit it into?
So we initially launched it just as a module. When I say launched it, we initially developed as a module, but then we decided that we wanted to make this a bit more portable and wearable because we carry our phones literally everywhere with us. So we decided to create a case solution which allows for the module to literally embed itself in there, and then the phone sits right on top of that flush, and then this becomes as you can see, it's a very, very light proposition itself. It doesn't add a lot of weight to the phone itself.
Fantastic.
It's available on our website, azoi.com. So it's www.azoi.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming by.